Heyo, Splinter Snakeo here with another Movie Masters Green Lantern figure review. Today we are doing Green Man. I don't know a whole lot about this character's history. I believe, don't hold me to this, that his species don't actually have names, so he just got started being called Green Man because of his green skin, which actually in this figure looks a bit more brown. I'm not, like I said, I don't know if that's true. I'm fairly confident, but you know, I'm not an expert in Green Lantern. Feel free to correct me. Anyway, a quick shot of what he looks like in the comic books is pretty much humanoid. So the fact that they went ahead and made him like this frog thing, I thought is pretty damn sweet. Now the detail in this guy is actually really good. I think the mold, the detail, the sculpt in this thing are really, really good. That's about all I really like. I will go over my dislikes in a minute. First of all, let's get a close-up of this bad boy, and I'll try and get my camera as best I can to zoom. He's got a butt chin. Look. I thought that was pretty cool. He looks very froggy or very toady. That's where they kind of, what I'm getting is what they're going for, which look good. It works really well for the character's design. I mean, I've handled a couple of toads in my childhood, and yeah, I remember distinctly having this kind of like bony bit here and a hunchback. So yeah, and the whole thing's got this great texture. And the calf muscles and the forearms all have this like ribbed effect going down the side of them. Oops, sorry. But all in all, the detail in this guy is really good. His logo is just painted on, like quite a few others. There's only like, I think 4 figures with the actual logos detailed. I've literally just noticed his ring is really nicely detailed. It's even got a bit of the old brass. I don't know how I'm going to do this. 2 seconds. I'm just going to hold that, and then click there. And even then you can't see it. Let's go for the zoom. There you go. Boom, chickalao. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But as I said, it's got a nice brass, different colour to it. Now I believe his is the only ring that actually has that. So that's pretty cool. Let's zoom back out. Yeah, you know, he's got this kind of like froggy face. His face reminds me of, I forget the character of, is it the Wind and the Willows? I don't know, Mr. Toad, I think it was. But anyway, articulation. That's what really lets me down with this figure. His head is a separate piece, as you can see, but I don't really understand why, because you can turn it to that and to that. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't go side to side, and unless you really force it, it's not turning any more than that. So they could have literally made that one piece. I see that seems somewhat pointless to me. So you're not going to get any decent flight poses out of that. Shoulders. They are cut joints, simple cut. There's no more articulation than that. They don't go out anymore, they don't go in. I mean, it gives you a nice joined kind of hunch, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can almost see his shoulder blades right there, but it's disappointing. You know, like, I feel like old. It's rare to find figures that just have cut there. And then you have a peg ball joint here, so you've got a full 360-degree rotation and a full bend. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. What the hell is even the point in that? You got nothing. The wrist is really nice articulated. It's quite hard plastic. It's not soft like Rot Knot Flop or whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, you can fully rotate and it can go to there, down to there. I might heat this up and actually make it into a fist, so it actually looks like he's with my Green Lantern ring. Anyway, moving on. Let's get the arms up out of the way. Oh, I'm out of focus, sorry guys. Diaphragm joint. There to there. Again, almost pointless. It's a little bit, okay, it's not terrible, but it's still pointless. And you can turn it to there. Oh, more that way for some reason. Hips. They are also cut joints. They are the traditional DC-UC joints, but they're cut at an angle. So the pegs are there. So you can rotate up to there. Tell you what, as I've been doing it with all my figures, that's his Sparta kick. Oh, this figure's articulation is terrible. But they can come out really, really far, but they look really, really special when you do that. I mean, what is that? I got nothing. I just think that looks absolutely ridiculous. Why didn't they just make it no. Okay, moving on to his excellent knee joint. It's kind of a reverse knee joint, as you can see, and it's a peg same as his elbow, so it goes in there, so you can get a full 360 with difficulty degree rotation. So I'll try that again on the side. So full 360 degree rotation, and you can go that far to that far. So a bit better, but still. What the hell? Finally, his ankle is a solid piece pegged in there with a pivot. So you can do a 360 rotation, bend from that to that. Alright. Hey. This guy's hips remind me of, I'm sorry if this comes over sexist, I don't mean to me, but it's like a woman trying to hold her knees together, you know, so she's not revealing up her skirt or something. That's what it reminds me of. I think this figure is a great sculpt. It's got this really cool thing, and it's a nice sized figure as well. I mean, if you compare it to the Movie Masters Hal Jordan, he towers him, and if I get my Hal Jordan, he's bigger than him still. So it works in my one, it works in the movie one. It's just the articulation. And since I've brought this figure, like, what, a year and a bit ago, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how I could improve it. And short of basically keeping the torso and the pelvic and then just redoing everything else, I don't have a clue. Really welcome any suggestions on that, or if you guys have actually done anything to improve that, please send me some links. I'd love to see it, because I'm open. I'm ashamed, I'm really let down. I like the character, I don't know why, I don't know much about Green Man, but for some reason I just like him. I think the fact that his just name is so simple, and he's got such a great look, such a great mould, but just so let down in articulation. A shame, but yeah. Anyway, there you go guys, it's my last Green Lantern. I'm still waiting to get the other, it's Matt Roll, the Underkeeper, I can't remember what his name is, and I also want to get Parallax, plus I want to get Hammond, but I don't know about Hammond actually, we'll see. But, you know, yeah, wow. Anyway, thanks again for watching guys. I'm going to do one last video with all my Green Lanterns, just so you can see them all, what I've got so far. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, please comment, and thanks a lot, bye bye guys.